Tea is Uganda's third largest export commodity and has been for some time, but production has become unstable recently. Tea producers say this is a result of its reputation for quality.
It is basically the raw material, the green leaf which comes in here. We are very quality conscious about the raw material, even of the outgrowers. We try and maintain a very good quality of leaf for our own plantation, and even of the outgrowers, we do maintain a certain standard. If they don't match to the standard, we do not take, because we are a quality conscious production unit.
While Uganda has 200,000 hectares of land optimum for tea production, only 10% of this is being used. The volumes of green tea leaves reaching the factories from the fields drops with the onset of the dry season. That increases the cost of production, but also limits the stocks of tea produced for export. Uganda's tea exports have stagnated at 50,000 tons a year for the past 5 years. The bulk is exported, with little sold on the domestic market.
So Ugandan tea, though, was getting about $1, $1.50 less than Kenya. The last 2 years have been bad. And a lot of factories have been just about breaking even, some even going under, like, they've in overdraft with banks and things like that. So last year was a very difficult year. This year, it has started reasonably well compared with last year, and I hope one is looking at the prices going up.
More than 18% of the tea in Uganda is sourced from small-scale farmers, with the rest coming from the big tea estates. While the big sector players seek to steady quality and prices, the lack of a proper policy framework is holding back transformation.
Every country has its own model. The KTDA model was an exceptional model where the factories decided that they will buy only a certain standard of leaf. Anything inferior they will not do. So they forced the farmer into growing that kind of leaf. In Uganda, there's no organized sectors, and a lot of people aren't bothered about quality. So, and it's become a rat race. So rather than all of us trying to adhere to quality and increasing Ugandan tea profile much higher, it's not happening. It's not happening like that.
Uganda contributes about 1.3% to global tea production. However, projections indicate that production could soon substantially exceed growth in consumption. Leon Sanyange, CCTV, Fort Portal, Western Uganda.